The Mercedes-Benz GLS AMG 2025 is here, and the shocking truth about this so-called family SUV will leave you questioning whether it's really a luxury sanctuary, or a performance monster in disguise. Is this the secret weapon Mercedes has been hiding to dominate BMW and Audi, or is there something you need to know before you even think about buying one? Stick around, because what I'm about to reveal at the end is going to flip the way you see this SUV forever. But first, here's the mini shocker: this 7-seater beast is packing more horsepower than some sports cars. From the outside, the GLS AMG looks less like an SUV and more like a rolling statement. Massive Panamericana grille up front, AMG-specific bumpers that look sculpted with a samurai sword, and those 23-inch forged wheels that fill the arches like they're carved into granite. The stance is wide, aggressive, yet somehow elegant under city lights. And those new LED digital light headlamps? They don't just illuminate, they hypnotize. But the outside is just the appetizer. Wait till you see what happens when you step inside. Open the door, and it feels like walking into a first-class lounge mid-flight. Leather everywhere, stitched with precision that feels almost too perfect to touch. The ambient lighting doesn't just glow, it flows like an aurora across the dash. You sink into AMG sport seats that hug you like they know your name. And the third row? Actually usable, not just for kids. But comfort is only half the story. What really makes jaws drop is the futuristic tech lurking in here. Mercedes has turned the GLS AMG into a rolling tech showcase. The giant dual-screen MBUX setup feels alive, responding to your gestures and voice like it's reading your mind. There's augmented reality navigation that overlays arrows onto the road ahead, making wrong turns almost impossible. And here's the kicker: the Burmester 3D surround system has speakers built into the seats themselves, so you don't just hear the music, you feel it vibrate through your spine. Quick question: do you love this kind of futuristic wizardry, or do you miss the old-school analog dials and knobs? Comment below, I'm curious. But none of this matters if it doesn't move like an AMG. Under the hood, the GLS 63 AMG packs a handcrafted 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 pushing 603 horsepower, paired with mild hybrid EQ boost. 0 to 60. Just about 4.1 seconds, insane for a 3-row family hauler. The roar from the AMG exhaust is like a symphony of thunder, yet flip it into comfort mode and it whispers down the street like a private limo. Efficiency? Surprisingly decent, thanks to the mild hybrid setup, think around 18 miles per gallon combined, which is not bad for something this powerful. And here's another engagement check: would you choose raw AMG power like this, or go electric with something like a Tesla Model X? Let me know below. But stick around, because that hidden feature I teased earlier is coming up next. Here's where Mercedes quietly flexes its genius: safety and peace of mind. The GLS AMG isn't just fast, it's almost psychic. It uses AI to predict lane changes and even prepare the cabin if it senses a collision. The suspension can literally raise itself on one side to protect passengers in a side impact. Yes, the car lifts itself to shield your family. That's the hidden reveal: Mercedes has engineered the world's first active safety suspension that sacrifices the car's stance to save lives. That alone makes this SUV feel less like a machine, and more like a guardian. Now close your eyes for a second. Imagine cruising home late at night, your kids asleep in the back, soft ambient glow inside, V8 heartbeat under the hood, and the city skyline reflecting on that glossy black paint. Or pulling up to date night valet, the AMG growl turning heads before you even step out. Or a long road trip with every seat taken, yet no one complaining. This isn't just transport, it feels like a chapter in your life waiting to be written. So, verdict time. The Mercedes-Benz GLS AMG 2025 is outrageous in performance, dripping with tech, and shockingly protective for families. Downsides? It's huge, it drinks more fuel than a hybrid rival, and the price will make your wallet sweat. But here's the polarizing question: do you see it as the ultimate dream family SUV, or just overkill in a fancy badge? Drop your answer in the comments. And before you go, smash that like button, subscribe for more real talk reviews, and don't even think about buying your next car until you've seen what we expose next.